If you recently secured a massive competitive advantage by finding a new overseas supplier who can manufacture your products at a fraction of the standard market cost, you should not be celebrating. You should be preparing for a federal investigation. Welcome back. Today, we are exposing the most ruthless and cutthroat mechanism in global trade enforcement. We are talking about the Enforce and Protect Act, known as EAPA, and how your own competitors are legally weaponizing customs to destroy your business. Most importers believe that customs audits are generated by random computer algorithms or border inspections. You think as long as your paperwork looks clean, you are invisible to the government. But under the EAPA regulations, customs has essentially crowdsourced its enforcement. The government allows and actively encourages domestic companies to act as whistleblowers against their competitors. Here is exactly how the trap snaps shut on your business. Imagine you are importing specialized steel parts or solar panels. You find a factory in Vietnam that offers you a price 30% lower than what everyone else is paying. You start dominating your local market, undercutting your biggest domestic competitor. Your competitor is not just going to sit back and lose market share. They know that the only way your prices can be that low is if your supplier is secretly using raw materials from China and evading anti-dumping and countervailing duties. So, your competitor hires a trade lawyer. They compile a dossier on your company. They track your shipping records using public manifest data. They document your pricing structure. And then, they submit a formal, anonymous EAPA allegation directly to Customs. Customs receives the tip and immediately launches an EAPA investigation into your company. You receive no warning. One morning, you simply receive a notice that your current and future shipments are being suspended. The government legally presumes that you are evading duties based on your competitor's anonymous tip. The burden of proof instantly shifts to you. You are given a virtually impossible deadline to provide exhaustive forensic proof of your entire supply chain. You must produce factory production records, raw material receipts, and employee time cards from your overseas supplier to prove the goods were legitimately manufactured in Vietnam and not trans-shipped from China. If your supplier refuses to hand over their highly confidential factory records, you lose by default. Customs will hit you with retroactive anti-dumping duties, which can easily exceed 200% of the cargo's value, effectively bankrupting your company overnight. And the competitor who reported you? They successfully eliminated you from the market without ever revealing their identity. So, how do you protect your business from an EAPA assassination? You must practice absolute supply chain secrecy. You cannot afford to publicly brag about your overseas factory locations on social media, in trade magazines, or during sales pitches. You are handing your competitors the exact ammunition they need to file an allegation. Furthermore, you must proactively audit your own suppliers for anti-dumping evasion before you ever sign a contract. If a vendor's pricing seems too good to be true, it is because it is a compliance trap waiting to explode. Stop assuming that customs is your only adversary at the border. Audit your suppliers, hide your supply chain data, and protect your market share. Are your competitors tracking your import data? Drop a comment below, and let's discuss how to mask your shipping manifests from public view. Thanks for watching. Keep your supply chain secret, and see you in the next video.